Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Google just recently dropped a major update around Google Workspace Studio where custom gems are now officially available inside of your workflows. In today's video, we're not just looking at a specific use case, we're exploring how this new feature can help us, how you can connect your pre-existing gems into your workflows. We'll discuss some possible use cases and stuff like that. We'll look at how custom gems can be integrated and how it can help your workflow inside of Google Workspace Studio. So let's get started. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to be doing here is looking at the gem that we're going to be creating. So the core of this update basically is about separating our automation logic from your reasoning engine. Instead of managing all complex prompts inside of your workflows and codes and stuff, we can define our AI persona, rules and constraints inside a custom gem. And this is the current gem that I've set up here. You can find the detailed prompts and stuff in a blog that's mentioned in the description. But I have my name here. I have the description here that says take raw brain dumps or video transcripts and turn them into highly engaging, developer focused social media posts without sounding like a robot. Now, of course, you can make it more detailed, but you can come down here in the instruction set and see how well and detailed it is. In case you want some extra tools like generating images, videos, using the Gemini deep research feature, maybe for ideation and stuff, you can do that here. You can even come down here and add files to increase the knowledge of your particular gem. But this is what I basically created here. You can come to your gemini.google.com. You can find the gems button here in your sidebar. Come in here and click on new gem, and this is what you're going to be seeing here. So once I've created my gem, that is my technical ghostwriter, I'm just going to be heading over back to my Google Workspace Studio dashboard. This is my current document that I'm going to be using as a mock document that I'm going to be uploading into my folder, and I'm going to tell Google Workspace Studio to use my particular ghostwriter gem to generate LinkedIn posts based on the content here. So I'm going to come back here. I'm going to click on new flow. And the first thing that I'm going to be doing here is naming this as Workspace Studio and Gems Testing. That's what I'm going to be naming this workflow. And the first step here is going to be selecting the starter, which is going to be when an item is added to a folder. After which I'm going to be selecting my raw transcripts folder as the folder that I would like to select. So I'm going to be coming here and I'm going to be selecting my raw transcripts folder, after which you can move on to the next step. That's going to be extracting those particular details. So we're going to be extracting that raw text from the incoming file so the system can read it perfectly. So I'm going to click on extract. I'm going to mention in the link to the item. So that's going to be that particular file. Once again, it's going to be custom content name. I'm going to set as raw text, and I would like it to extract the entire body text that's available there. After which the next step in our process is going to be asking the gem. So I'm going to click on ask a gem here, and you have the ability now to select through some gems. These are pre-built ones, but you can see the one that we built here is the technical ghostwriter one. So I'm going to select that. And the prompt that I'm going to be using for this tutorial looks something like this, that says, please process the following transcript and generate the social media posts exactly as instructed in your system prompt. And I'm going to be giving in the raw text that looks something like this. If you want some specific sources, you can always come in here and specify those specific sources. For now, I'm going to be keeping it on all sources. After which the next step that we're going to be looking at is creating the document, right? You'd like a nice place for you to review the content. So I'm going to scroll down here to create a doc. In case you have an existing doc, you can always add and select the add to doc feature. But the new doc name is going to look as social draft, followed by the original name of the file that was uploaded. So I'm going to click on variables, step 1, and name of the item. Now the content to be added is going to be the content created by the gem. And once you have set this up here, if you have a specific location where you'd like to store this particular file, you can click on drive. You can select from drive or from your previous steps. And that's about it. I would now like a final Google chat notification that comes in and tells me that, all right, this is your new social media post, take a review, and if you like it, you can go ahead and publish it. So I'm going to click on add step. I'm going to scroll down to notify me in chat, and I'm going to paste in my content message, and the edit document is going to be containing the link to the doc. And here we have it. Our workflow is ready and good to go. So we're going to be doing a simple test run, right? We're going to be executing the workflow so that we can look at the true power of this integration, where Workspace Studio intercepts the data. It's going to be passing it to my Google Gem. My gem is going to be having a dedicated window and information, and it executes based on the pre-saved rules. And once it's done, it's going to be coming back into my Google Doc, and I'm going to be getting a Google Chat notification. So I'm going to click on test run. Now there is already a file that is present inside of my folder. In case you don't want that, you can remove that and select a specific file. But once you're good to go, just go ahead and click on start. And here you can see on successful execution, the run is completed. And if I now go back to my Google Chat, I can see that a new message has come in here. And this tells me that your social media draft is ready, and you can look at the document here. And here you can see it has generated a LinkedIn post for me, after which it has generated me a Twitter thread that I can do. So this is how basically we can use Gemini gems inside of Google Workspace Studio. You can just flip this out for any other specific use case. The architecture is going to be remaining the same. Embedding custom gems into Google Workspace Studio changes how we think about our workflows now. You can configure guardrails once on the model side and let the orchestration layer handle the data pipelines. A detailed breakdown of this integration and how to leverage it in your own stacks is available in the description. You can check that out. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share, and for more content, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one.